Hi, I'm Eric Summerer, and here's what's coming from the Dice Tower this week.
Hey, Tom Vassell here with your Dice Tower news from February 13th to the 19th, 2012. Let's talk about some news in the board game industry. First, Hasbro has picked up the rights to produce Farmsville. Well, no big surprise there. And even less of a surprise, Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast have got together to come up with a new collectible card game, Kaijudo, which is probably going to have a cartoon and all that stuff along with it. Blizzard, originally their games were made by Fantasy Flight Games, so it looks like now the licenses are going to USAopoly, which means we'll see new copies of Warcraft Risk and StarCraft Monopoly. Ares Games is coming out with the first expansion for War of the Ring. Wits and Wagers Party has been announced by North Star Games. Looking forward to that. Ascension, someone used the card there to propose to their girlfriend. White Goblin has announced all their upcoming games for 2012, and we've seen some reports for Nuremberg, the biggest toy fair in the world, Nuremberg 2012. You can find all this information and more at Dicetowernews.com. In some exciting news, our viewer Nick wants his wife, Michelle Groyle, to know that she is the best board game partner in the world. Lucy and Jeffrey are blessed to have you as a mom. Michelle, and Nick is thankful to have you as a wife. Thank you for bringing his light in dark places. In podcast news, Plaid Hat is going to be making some bold predictions for 2012. How to Play podcast has a special guest, Jeff Engelstein. They'll be talking about Through the Ages and How to Win. Season 2 of Shut Up and Sit Down has begun with a very funny episode. Gameopolis number 18 has been reviewed Pizza Box Football and Cargo Noir. Dice Tower 244 is about to come out, where we talk about the best of 2002, 10 years ago, answer some questions, and look at games like Flashpoint, Dungeon Run, and Giza. For video reviews, I will be looking at several games, Balloon Cup, Zongxi, and then a bunch of games with dragons in, Draco, Thunderstone Advance, the new version of Thunderstone, Dragon Valley, the Defenders expansions, the Heroes 1, 2, and 3, and Dragon Rampage, a dice game from Richard Launius. Ryan Metzler is going to be taking a look at Aura et Labora, and Dungeon Run, and the superhero game Sentinels of the Multiverse. Bart's going to be taking a look at Deception Dice, Joe Stedman at the war game Nuts, and Brian at the iOS version of Lego Creationary. And then there'll be a couple Kickstarter previews, Seven Sisters and Gunship First Strike. And then there's something else I wanted to show you. We really appreciate all the sponsors of the Dice Tower. And if you donate right now, Plaid Hat Games has given us these 3 promo cards for Summoner Wars. You can see them here in the video. And if you donate $15, we'll give you a pair of our dice, like normal, for $10. And then for the extra $5, we'll give you all 3 of these promos. So go to our webpage to find out how to donate, and you can get these promos. Thank you, Plaid Hat Games. And this will really make your game of Summoner Wars that much more fun to have these mercenaries to throw into your deck. And then I want to end this video today by showing you a little bit of an advertisement for a game that I, Tom Vassell, have designed, Viscous Fishes, and it's now available for the Windows Phone, and I want to show you some video of the gameplay. You can find a link of how to get in touch with that in the notes next to it. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next week. I'm Tom Vassell, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.
Find all this and more at Dicetower.com. See you soon.